The two men stuffed the girl into the boiler. The stoker picked up the high heels and froze. They were the same as his daughter's high heels. The gangster quickly threw the high heels into the boiler and explained that the person who stuffed her in was a bad guy. The stoker Ivan accepted his explanation on the surface, but he still felt something was wrong. He hurried to his daughter's workplace when he learned that Ivan was looking for his daughter. His daughter's bestie said directly that his daughter had run away with the money and hadn't come to work for several days. Ivan didn't believe what she said. He rushed to his daughter's residence to check. After opening the door, he found another pair of high heels. Only then did he realize that his daughter had been killed by the gangster Jack. Looking at his daughter's photo, Ivan was grief-stricken. He couldn't understand why Jack, his former comrade-in-arms, would kill his own daughter. He then threw his daughter's shoes into the boiler and went to the wardrobe to take out a military uniform. There was no doubt that he was going to avenge his daughter. It turned out that Ivan had once achieved great military honors, but because he was a Yakut, after his retirement, he was only given a job as a boiler operator. Jack had never been to the battlefield during his military service, but because of his background, he got a decent job after retiring from the military and became a local gangster. He lived a comfortable life every day. He often asked his comrade Ivan to dispose of corpses. Although Ivan knew Jack's secret, he didn't dare to act rashly because his daughter and Jack's daughter were good friends. The reason he endured working as a stoker for many years was to make his daughter happy, but Jack's daughter was too domineering because of her sweet appearance. She quickly found a Russian boyfriend, but her bestie was jealous of her beauty and often yelled at her. Although the girl was unhappy at work every day, she didn't care. Her goal was to marry the handsome Mike, who happened to be Jack's subordinate. One day, Jack's daughter went to the girl's house and found Mike opening the door. This made her even more annoyed with the girl. In order to ruin the girl's reputation, she returned home and told her father that the girl had stolen all her money. Her father didn't believe her at all, because he and the girl's father were comrades in arms. He told her not to make things up. His daughter immediately started to make a scene. Unexpectedly, this scene annoyed the gangster boss. In order to prevent his daughter from causing more trouble, the gangster immediately called Mike and asked him to settle the matter. Mike found the girl without saying a word and stabbed her directly in the heart with a knife. Seeing his girlfriend lying dead on the ground, the man carried the girl away to dispose of the body. Little did he know that at that moment, one of her high heels fell to the ground. Afterward, the father saw the high heel on the ground and finally realized his daughter had been killed by Jack. Looking at his daughter's photo, he was deeply saddened, but after his grief subsided, he threw the photo into the boiler. Then, dressed in military attire, he knocked on Jack's door. At that moment, Jack was still unaware of the danger.